Was Jesus really born on December 25th? The Bible never gives us an exact date, yet billions around the world celebrate Christmas on this day. If December 25th was chosen only as a symbol, then when was Jesus actually born? And why does this question even matter? The Gospels describe the setting, the people involved, and even miraculous signs. But one thing is missing: the date itself. In the early church, believers focused much more on Jesus' death and resurrection than on his birthday. Still, a few clues appear in Scripture. The shepherds were out in the fields at night, something that points to warmer weather, not the cold of a Judean winter. We also hear of a census under Roman rule, and of a mysterious star seen by wise men from the east. Yet none of these details gives us a concrete calendar date. What they do show is that from the very beginning, the theological meaning of Christ's birth mattered more than the exact timing. So, why December 25th? Many scholars believe it connects to the winter solstice in the northern hemisphere, the turning point when the longest night has passed and the light begins to return. In ancient Rome, late December was filled with festivals such as Saturnalia and the feast of Sol Invictus, the unconquered sun. When Christianity spread throughout the empire, church leaders chose December 25th as a cultural and spiritual strategy to Christianize popular celebrations while pointing to Christ as the true light of the world. The symbolism was powerful. Just as the sun begins to grow stronger after the solstice, Christ, the light of the world, was proclaimed as entering history to conquer darkness. Over time, December 25th became the standard date for Christmas in the West, while some Eastern traditions still celebrate on January 6th, the Feast of Epiphany. But December 25th isn't the only theory. Spring, March-April, based on the detail of shepherds keeping watch over their flocks at night, which fits the lambing season in warmer months. Autumn, September, connected to the Jewish festival of Sukkot, or the Feast of Tabernacles, when crowds traveled to Jerusalem, an ideal time for the census mentioned in Luke's Gospel. Some historians debate the Roman census itself and the timeline of rulers like Herod and Quirinius. Yet, despite these theories, no solid historical evidence exists to lock in a specific day. The most honest conclusion: we don't know exactly, and perhaps we don't need to. If December 25th is understood as a vivid metaphor, light overcoming darkness, then the precise birthday of Jesus becomes less important than the truth of what his coming represents. The Christmas story isn't just answering when, but answering why. Why hope can be born even in the darkest night of humanity. So, what do you think? Was Jesus born on December 25th, in the spring, or in the autumn? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you found this episode insightful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to Biblical Secrets Unveiled, and turn on the bell icon so you won't miss the next episode. The four horsemen of the apocalypse, symbols or prophecies?